Okay, hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Dual Wellness.
Hi friends!
The YouTube show they used to post twice weekly, and then we took a little bit of a hiatus.
We did take a hiatus, yes.
Yeah.
Max has been busy.
I sure have.
He's moved back home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's wrong? What's going on with your hair?
I was just adjusting my hair. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I like moving it around and stuff.
All right. Max has moved back home. He was gone for 10 days, house sitting for friends of ours, and that was beautiful and wonderful.
Man, I had to move out of my house and everything like that, and there was a whole big thing. So yeah.
So
that's where we've been.
Yeah, that's where we've been.
Though, and we're gonna stay back.
Well, no, we're not.
That's true. We're not.
No,
because we have vacation coming up.
We're doing we're gonna do this week, and that I never know where to look. Where do you look? Show me where you look on the camera.
Either look at the thingy or
what
where we
thingy?
are, or the lens.
This?
Either
or
or.
that? Okay. All right. I know. Sorry guys. So anyways, yes, we are going on vacation. Max and his brother Sam and I are going to Hocking Hills, the exotic location of Hocking Hills, Ohio. We are very excited about it. We're going to stay in a cabin. We're going to do a lot of hiking. It's supposed to be an extremely beautiful part of the United States, so we're excited about that. Mm-hmm. So there might not be a video the next week because we'll be gone, but then we'll catch up shortly thereafter. So anyway, that's where we are. If you're new, hey, how are ya?
This is the show where a mother and her son, I'm Max, I'm 23, she's Camille, she's 56. We talk about our lives and, trying to make it as good as we possibly can.
Mental health, physical health, just wellness, overall wellness, trying to be a good human. That's our goal. We want to be good humans.
You know what isn't very well? The fit on this shirt.
That is kind of a...
This is a bad fit.
Okay.
So today, we're talking about our first topic back. Today we're talking about who is your favorite leader?
I don't know if you can read that, but
Probably
maybe you
not.
can.
Probably not. There's a giant glare on it.
With my hair.
Doesn't matter. Who's your favorite leader?
Who's your favorite leader?
And this can be real life, dead, alive, fictional, anything.
Well,
if they're leading some kind of group.
Yeah. What inspires you? What inspires you? What type of person inspires you to lead?
And usually, those inspirational people, those strong people who have great ideas, usually end up becoming leaders. So,
I think it's it's kind of like the chicken and the egg thing.
Yeah, what came first?
But I think it is a requirement for a good leader
to have that person.
Yep. Okay, so do you want to go first? You can go first.
Talking fictional characters, my favorite leader is Gandalf. Gandalf the Grey or the White, whatever, from Lord of the Rings. I'm not kidding. And I love Gandalf.
But so tell me why Gandalf as someone that you would like to emulate as a leader? Why?
The reason I like Gandalf so much is because not only is he a great leader, a strong, wise leader who knows what to say, knows what to do, people look up to him for answers. He's always picking out the right thing most of the time, I guess. Sometimes.
He's brave.
He's very brave. But my favorite part about him is that he's a cool guy. He's a nice guy and a good person. That's the whole shtick with him.
Kind.
He's very kind.
And wise.
Exactly, wise.
Yep.
Yeah. He's very kind. He has conversations and friendships and deep philosophical talks with everyone, every type of person. He doesn't pick and choose. He's literally one of the oldest beings and most powerful beings in existence.
But he still takes the time to listen to what others say.
He goes to his friend's birthday party and does fireworks for him and everything like that, and hangs out with his family and and does jokes for little kids and stuff and everything. He's a good person at the same time as doing these crazy things.
That's so funny.
And he never loses it. Even though I don't think he's not technically a human, he never loses his humanity, what we see as human beings.
So that's the kind of leader
That's the leader that you need to be. He never covets power. He understands when the ring is in front of him, that if he held the ring, if he took the ring for himself, he would go crazy with power. So he knew he couldn't take it.
So, that's, you know what? That's totally valid. That is totally valid. That is because he did know. He knew the power of the ring, and he knew that the ring was stronger
than him,
than what he was. He was wise enough to acknowledge that. Where
if somebody
others,
and if somebody of his power already then got more power, it would ruin the world for everyone. If he became corrupt, well, it's all over.
Do you think that he knew that? Do you think that he knew that if he was corrupted in that manner, that would be the end of the world?
So maybe not the end of the world, but he'd be insanely powerful.
Yeah, okay.
It'd be too much. I'm just saying that, but those are the characteristics that I would wish to emulate in a leader. Somebody who isn't doing it for power, but they're doing it to share their knowledge and their wisdom to help others.
So as you age and as you move up further and further and further in your life, the type of leader that you would like to emulate is Gandalf.
Is Gandalf, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I like that. Me.
Yeah.
Mine. So, we thought of this subject like that, and right when we thought of it, we were like, oh, that's cool, let's do that. Everything. So I had like 2 seconds to think of, but I knew immediately who mine would be.
Professor X.
Absolutely not. Nope, the type of leader that Professor X is. I get a sketchy vibe from Professor
What the heck?
X. I got a sketchy vibe.
He does some bad things.
He's got some badness in him.
Because he has to.
Anyway, the leader that I would want to emulate, and the type of leader / person / whatever that I want is, ever since, let's see, I read her biography when I was like in 1st or 2nd grade. Seriously, I was super young. And ever since then is Eleanor Roosevelt. I've read a gazillion biographies on her. I've read so many of her writings. I really, really, really studied her. And she was, in a lot of ways, what you were saying, what you're saying, she was extremely an extreme humanitarian. She was, she helped, and there's a lot of different controversy and things back and forth about, how much effect did she have on Franklin and everything else. She really did. She helped lead the country through one of the hardest times in its history.
Yeah.
She really did. And then she didn't just stop after that. She didn't stop after her husband died, and she didn't, she was the type of person that led. She was, she wasn't a looker, so she didn't lead with her look. She didn't charm with her look. She didn't, she didn't rely on.
It wasn't a crutch.
No, she didn't rely on.
Oh, she's so charming. She's so pretty.
No,
that's what.
No, she didn't. She didn't rely on. I can walk into this room full of dignitaries, the most powerful people in the world, and stun them with my looks.
They all want to bend over for me and everything.
No, she actually had a bigger problem with the fact that she wasn't really attractive, and people didn't want to necessarily hear what she had to say, But this is not a history lesson. The reason why I would like to emulate and lead, and I think that I really feel like I have in my different positions at work. I mean, when I managed at the restaurant, when I have a position of leadership here, and I have in previous jobs, everything, I feel like I lead with kindness.
Yeah, absolutely.
I lead with respect. I feel like I lead with intelligence.
Yeah.
And that was what she, that was how she did it. She was a really, really smart, kind, generous person. And those are 3 of the main qualities I feel that you need for smart. What I'm saying is you can't be a big dummy and be really effective.
You have to be able to problem solve. Yes.
Yeah, you have to be smart. You
can't lead like a lemming or something.
No.
Right.
Yeah. what's that called? A lemming can never. Well, I guess there has to be the one lemming that's leading.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
there's one of
that's
them,
leading.
all the rest are. Yeah.
Well, clearly something worked out. I mean, they're still alive, I think.
Lemmings there are still lemmings. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway.
Maybe I should have said my favorite leader is you, Mom. You've been a great boss. I've worked on
I have been Max's boss a couple of times, besides as his mom. And I've been all of my kids' boss at one time. So
yeah, you've been a great. You have been a great boss.
I feel like
you emulate all those things.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Now it's your turn to say I'm exactly like Gandalf.
Well, I do not think you are exactly like Gandalf right now because you are only 23, but you are. I see you growing into a Gandalf-like.
You think I could die and then come back, and then still get the job done?
I don't think I
Just like Gandalf?
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, so that's who I want to be. That's who my mom wants to be. I'm going to say mine is a lot cooler, because it's true, because he's a wizard, and that's badass, but...
Eleanor Roosevelt was pretty badass.
She's not a wizard.
No, but she was cool.
Okay, she was pretty cool.
She was cool.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Anyway, so that's our first video back. And then we're going to disappear again. So you better savor this one. Enjoy every second of it.
Let us know down below. Give us some comments. Who's your favorite leader? Why? What do you think makes a good leader? What do what type of characteristics do you try to emulate from good leaders?
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know down below. Don't say anything that we wouldn't say.
Say things that we wouldn't say.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Hit the bell or whatever that is. I don't know if you even can do that. I don't know. On our videos, do we have a bell yet? Is that a thing we have to unlock?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, hey, but we do have an Instagram page.
We do have an Instagram page.
And Max will try to link it. Do you know how to do that? You know how to link it in that?
Yeah, I'll put it right here. Boom. Boom, right there.
No, it's below. You link it below.
Oh, yeah, but here, that's the name.
Oh, can you do that?
Yeah.
All right.
Here's a picture of the horse stance.
That's what. All right.
Yeah, okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good day or
Bye.
night or evening or whatever. Bye.